Hi, good morning, Rockets. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you. Good morning again, Rockets. Today is Monday. It is December the 14th, and it is the beginning of our last week of school before we leave for Christmas break. We do have several announcements for you today, and some have directions in them, so please make sure you are paying attention. We don't want you to miss out on anything. First and foremost, safety. We are starting in pods today. We will remain in pods today and throughout the week. A letter went home on Friday to you that explained why we were doing this. So if your parents had any questions, that would help them to explain, or they can still contact the school if they have questions beyond that. We are here for your safety. Remember, things are getting a little bit worse out there, and the safest place for you to be is here. And in order to make it a little bit better for you, so you don't come into a lot of contact with other people, we want you to stay in one location all day. Remember, you still need to have your mask on over your mouth and your nose at all times. You need to be using a sanitizer or washing your hands as often as possible. Also, please do not ask your teachers to go to another classroom, because the whole purpose of pods is to keep you in one location so you're not coming into contact with a lot of different people that maybe might be unsafe for you or anybody else here. So please make sure you stay in your classes. And teachers, try not to let students out too much. Check the hallways, make sure there's not a lot of traffic in the hallways before you let your students out. Also, in the cafeteria, please maintain that social distance. Try and get at least 3, if not 6 squares between you. That way we can make sure we just are as safe as possible. This afternoon, we have COVID testing again on campus if you have opted in for that. And please make sure you're listening to announcements this afternoon to give you directions on when to go and where to go. It will more than likely be in the back gym again, as it was last week. If you are a student who is nominated for NJHS, those applications are due today. Please make sure you've checked with your teachers that all recommendation forms have been turned in, and submit all your paperwork today. If it is not turned in today, you will not have the opportunity to participate in NJHS this year. It is a hard deadline. There are no exceptions. So if you get everything in, your application will be reviewed. If you don't, your application will be put aside. And if you are a 7th grader, you may have an opportunity next year to participate again. If you're an 8th grader, you'll have to wait to high school for NHS, and that'll take a little bit longer for you. So make sure that you have everything in today. It is still in the spirit of giving for the month of giving. We are still collecting socks and gloves to be able to give out to people in our community that may need a little bit more help, a little bit more warmth during our cold days and nights here. And also we're collecting blankets and towels, gently used or new if you'd like to, for our furry friends. Student ambassadors have paired up with Gamma Sigma, and Gamma Sigma will be making blankets out of old t-shirts that they have. So that's a unique way to help and to pair up with a group. So thank you, Gamma Sigma and student ambassadors, for making sure this gets off the ground and does a little bit more help. If you have any old t-shirts that you'd like to donate to Gamma Sigma, you can see Miss Simmons in room 308. And now an announcement for the PREP program. This is for all students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. PREP stands for Pre-Freshman Engineering Program, and it's a program held at UTSA. Now this program has a fee to it. It's a summer program, but the fee is paid by the district. So it's technically free to you. If you start the program at any year and you go 4 years in the program, which is 4 summers in the program, you will have an opportunity for scholarships when you complete the program, and it counts for high school credit as well. If you are really strong in math or in science or have an interest in engineering, this might be a really good program for you. So we will be in your classrooms when we get back in January. We'll come virtually to your rooms and explain to you a little bit more what that PREP program is. Your science and math teachers also have this information, and you can look it up online and just Google UTSA PREP program. It's a really good program. We'll explain it to you a little bit more. Just wanted to put it into your head that it's an option you may want to consider thinking about. So I want to give a birthday shout out. We have one birthday today. It's Jesus Olivo. Happy birthday to you. If you see the student today in the hallway or anywhere the student is, please wish them a happy birthday and make their day just a little bit happier. Today is our Secret Santa start. So all you teachers who are Secret Santas, if you would like your gifts delivered and have not brought them to the counseling office yet, please do so, and we have an elf that can deliver it to your recipient. Also, today's theme is a long winter's night, and we're all going to be wearing our PJs today, so we're a little bit comfier sitting around our pods today. Tomorrow, the theme is Candy Cane Day, so we will be dressing in red and white. So if you have anything red and white, that's tomorrow's theme. That's great. And if you can make it into a PJ day, you can do so. Miss Freeman said it was okay. Wednesday, go look for your best ugly sweaters, or even work on making an ugly mask, because we're going to have some competition with some prizes. Thursday, we're going to holiday head to toe. So from the little elf ears on top to the bells on our toes, we want holiday from top to bottom. And Friday is Flannel Friday. Again, we can cozy up in our flannel, get ready to start the long winter break. That does look like that is all the announcements we have for today. Please remember, at McAuliffe, we always do right. We always do our best. It's the Rocket Way. Have a great day.